Lord grew up in obscurity as a tender plant before him. But yet here you see this gruesome sounding passage about being despised, rejected, not esteemed, pierced for our transgressions, bruised for our iniquities. The theme of substitution, the pouring out of God's wrath on this suffering servant in the section known as the servant songs, starting at chapter 40 and on through. The rebellion of man like sheep gone astray, the willfulness of man, refusing to submit to the Lord, but the Lord being pleased to lay our sins upon his chosen servant. Wow. So God the Father bruises his chosen servant so I don't have to be bruised. It was the Lord's will to crush and cause him to suffer. And lo, the Lord makes his life a guilt offering. He will see his offspring and prolong his days, and the will of the Lord will prosper in his hand. So here is the suffering servant fulfilling the will of the Lord to be a substitutionary guilt offering for his people. I mean, that's straight gospel, pure gospel that we see worked out in the New Testament in a glorious way. We just put the name Jesus back there, and it's just about Gospel of John caliber. So we see substitutionary atonement flowing out of the love of God, and the brutal piercing and crushing for those sheep who went away. It almost speaks for itself, doesn't it, in terms of its clarity.